Parents, could you please stop giving your kids trash all day long? All day long, that's all they eat. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Morning, noon, and night. Trash, trash, garbage, garbage. Fast food this, fast food that. And then you complain that all your kids want is chicken nuggets and french fries because they're so picky. You know why they're such picky eaters and why they only eat chicken nuggets and french fries? Because that's all you give them. All you give them all day long. All day long. That's ridiculous, you guys. Listen, over my 30 years of private pediatric practice, I have noticed that kids have gotten pickier with their eating. And I just wonder, what is causing this? And what I'll see is, like, during my visits, I'll ask at 6 months, oh, do they eat very well? Do they like their fruit and their vegetables? 9 months, yes. 12 months, yeah, they eat well. 15 months, yeah, they eat well. 18 months, I was like, yeah, he eats okay, but he's starting to get picky. By 2 years old to 2.5, they don't eat anything except chicken nuggets, french fries, and maybe a pizza thrown in for good measure. You know what? I figured it out. Because somewhere around 18 months to 2 years old is when parents start getting the bright idea to go get their kids their own little kid meal. And the kids' meals consist primarily of chicken nuggets or some other fried chicken iteration entity. That's it. Every now and then they'll get a strip. And you know why? It's not just because it's fried that I hate chicken nuggets and french fries and that they're exposing the children to all these seed oils and we're all just like leaching seed oils from our pores right now. We're all walking around inflamed. It's because they lace the food. They put flavor enhancers in there. One in particular that's called MSG, monosodium glutamate. And it's the big bad booger bear of them all. It has some cousins, disodium inosinate and guanylate, yeast extractives. All these things create a burst of flavor, a flavor explosion in your mouth and in your brain, if you will. And it appeals to the same pleasure center that drugs and alcohol and sex and gambling do. And so basically, just like any other addict, your child is going to want more and more and more to get that high, that whoosh. Why do you think all the people from across the world here for the World Cup are talking about our food and they're like, oh my God, it's so delicious? If anything makes you roll your eyes to the back of your head and say, oh my God, that has MSG in it. And so we've got to do better. We have to do better. And don't tell me that, oh, I don't have time. Listen, I know what it's like to be a busy mom. I was in the trenches. I was in these parenting trenches. I have 4 kids in 6.5 years. They're adults now, but I was running a practice. I'm the minister of music at my church, and I'm the choir director, the praise team leader. I play the piano, and my parents are Jamaican, so we were always in church, morning, noon, and night, whenever the church, and Lord have mercy, the Jamaican Pentecostals. So every time the church door was open, we were there. So don't tell me about that. And don't tell me that you can't afford it either, because I see you walking around feeding your family of 4 with $60 worth of fast food, and I can feed your family for $10 or less. I could do it right now today. Yes, I can. Sam's has rotisserie chickens for $4.98. I saw it with my own human eyes just the other day ago. All right, so do better. Parenting is easy. Said no one. It's hard. So do your job and stop feeding them trash. Thank you. Peace and love.